Hey there, signs of Leo. This is Kim, here to do a reading for you all for the month of June. So this is going to be a June reading for the whole month, 2021. So I hope everybody's doing good. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, subscribing, all the support. I appreciate it. It's truly, truly amazing. And I appreciate all of you very, very much. If you want private reading, check out the description box below, and that'll tell you what to do. And let's get started. So calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power. Let's get some messages for their greater good. Always made to propel them forward into life's positive experiences, right? To see this silver lining. That's usually my goal, is to find the good in whatever it is. So this is the Shaman's Oracle. And we're going to use this first. No, it's the Shaman's Dream. I'm sorry. It's the Shaman's Dream. All right. Let's get a few cards for Leo, please. A few cards for Leo, please. They generally don't like to come out that way. I don't really know why, but that deck doesn't come out that way very easily. Maybe because it's new. It might be that. Number 2, you know, on the pre-shuffle, I got the Lovers, and I was getting 2 of Cups and things like that. So something about, it says Beloved Radical Acceptance 2. Beloved Radical Acceptance. Okay, let's get another one first, and then we'll go back to the book and look and see what it is. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. 24, 2, 24, so far all 2s, except for this one. 31 in the hand, the universe is your partner. All right, so what this is about, let's see. Radical acceptance, we know what radical acceptance is. This is loving a situation for what it is, loving a person for who they are, what they are, and accepting even the dark sides of ourself, because a reminder that all emotions need to be acknowledged and all emotions need that processing time. So all situations are shown respect in the grand scheme of thing as being a beloved experience. So the more you accept other people, it's the same message. The more you accept other people, the more you show kindness and non-judgmental views of yourself, the more you'll see it reflected out in society too. Right, 24. The Galactic Mushroom. I like that one. Looks like your head is the mushroom, the part that releases the spores. All right, so that's the card up close. It says you might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in a dream creating your life, but the Galactic Mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. So this card will remind you your dreams and desires are heard. And this is a call for you to have faith and trust. It's like believing in the unseen at this point. Whatever intention you hold consistently with hope and faith will first manifest in unseen realms. So message about having faith. I wonder if well, of course, radical acceptance was about that. But I'm kind of thinking that this is also acceptance of your higher self and merging with your higher self, co-creating. Since we have this card, this is in the hand, the universe is your partner. Number 31. Okay, feeling secure, feeling like the universe will take care of you, even in times when you might not have what you want yet, but you're in the process of manifesting it. Trust that the universe will always have ways to take care of you. says something amazing happens when you contemplate the intimate relationship with your higher power. Okay, it says sometimes you have been exposed to things in religion or influence of other people that might make you think this connection, you know, either was real or maybe it disconnected a little bit. It says, so if you believe in a version of the higher power that will bless you, you might find it easier to surrender to radical trust to this partnership. It says, right now, if you imagine relaxing, curled up in the hands of the divine, how does that make you feel? Can you then turn over your needs and desires to divine power and trust that you're safe and secure? Grace is activated in your life right now. You're in good hands. Your work, family, relationships, home, everything. You've done all you can do. Now is the time to rest and recharge instead of producing, doing, acting, strategizing. A hot tea, a good book, and a soft blanket are in order. Well, that's nice. That was really nice. I like that. Let me see. So, your reading starting off, I'm noticing balance. I'm noticing trust, acceptance, believing in the unseen, but also making sure that your views of the higher power aren't things that were just passed down to you, aren't things you just memorized, that it's actually the relationship means that they will always take care of you, always help you manifest your dreams and desires with working with the divine. So good cards, a lot of faith, and a lot of I feel like this should say in good hands, because it reminds me of being in good hands. Like, you can be sure of this, whatever this is, whatever you're trying to manifest, if it's for the greater good and it's part, you know, your soul's mission. I feel that everybody's soul's mission is probably something to do with the greater good. Then, you know, it manifests pretty quick. And that's just my own thing. I mean, some people, really your only job is just to be you and shine your light. That, you know, that's the same power as a light worker that's healing. It's healing too, in a sense. You're putting out your light in a place, a world that needs light more than anything. We need to have faith and trust that the divine is truly taking care of everyone here on earth and always will. All right, what is some spellcasting cards? What are some spellcasting cards? Give me some spellcasting cards. There we go. For Leo, for the month of June, please. So you really need to trust what's going on for you in the month of June. It's going to be something really nice. It's going to be really great. Look, we have good luck on the bottom. I'm going to give you the good luck. We have commitment on the bottom too, but I'm not going to pull that one. I'm just going to pull these. So, spellcasting cards. Good luck. With the black cat, it's like a lucrative win. A lucrative win, a financial windfall. This is something coming in that's really going to help you in the finances department. Something that helps you out in the finances department. Your spirit guide. I feel like your spirit guide might be bringing things to you that are connected with your higher purpose or your career. And your career might have something to do with working with the divine, with the universe there. Something about life purpose. I'm feeling like this card might be life purpose too. We have the ladder shown in the picture. So definitely excelling or climbing up the ladder. We have a reconciliation and we have justice will be served. So if something was out of balance, which it, you know, it usually is, there's usually something that we could get back into balance, then this is talking about a relationship or a partnership at work or something that you need to get back together with. Maybe you lost your connection with spirit a while ago, and maybe you're reconciling with spirit, getting back with your higher self. That could be it too. But justice, this could be a justice system issue. It could be a court case or something like that. Or in general, it's something that needs to be made even. And her scales look pretty balanced. It's a pretty card. Pretty card. Okay, so we're going to jump into the tarot now. Let's see here. Let's use, I guess we'll use Rider-Waite for the regular spread, and then clarify with the Morgan Greer. Let's do that. All right, for Leos, again, spirit guides, angels, higher self, give us some messages, please, to pass along that will help them, further them in their journey, always for the highest good. Collective of Leo, please, spirit. And one more time. These cards have about had it, I think. All right, what is the issue for Leos? What's the issue? Oh, good. All right, so yes, I feel like sometimes you need to kick back and relax. This, to me, is a time where I feel like it's you coming out of healing. I mean, I know that it said something about rest. I don't think we're having conflicts anymore. We have the Five of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So underlying this healing, I feel like it's taking place. I feel like if it were this way, it would be impressed that you need a healing. But this way, I feel like you've done a lot of healing. And I feel like you've surrendered the control of just everything. What you're manifesting, your healing, your emotions. I feel like you surrendered those for assistance with them for your healing. Okay, what's the challenge here? It's a challenge. Trying to stay out of a conflict too, and I think you're doing a good job. Challenge. Challenge is the Six of Swords. So the challenge literally is moving on. The challenge is, I feel like it has something to do with you feeling like things are broken, or something is, yeah, something's like broken with you. Like, that's in quotes. I'm not really sure what it's referring to, but like something being off balance. Something is not completely healed here with the relationship, though. And I think that's what it's talking about. It could be general, okay? So think of the partnership as career too, could be. But the Six of Swords, it's usually about a mindset, about moving from one period in your life where things are like, get out now. It's really bad weather. It's a really bad time. It's something you need to get out of. Like pulling out your money before something really bad happens and the price dips way low or something. It's what it feels like. And it feels like the challenge is that you haven't moved away either from a way of thinking or from a situation or person. Hey, what's the challenge? Or not challenge, sorry, the root. And we'll get clarifying on this too. So we'll figure out more information. What is the root? The root is because you have, this is you with the divine. This is you with being in the hands, in good hands with the divine. This is your energy. This is the happiness. This is the warmth. This is what brought the healing. And you're still feeling the energy of that. And I think it's wanting you to move forward. Getting away from old thinking. Also, I'm feeling a situation where somebody needs to get away because, like this Galactic Mushroom said, things aren't always about you. There may be something in your family or in your group of people, like career-wise, something like this, where it's the other people too who may get relief by leaving a situation behind. So thinking of others too and what they might need for their healing or to make things better. And the past energy. So the past energy really had you working on yourself. And I think you did probably your research into psychology, into feelings, into figuring out this, you know, maybe that inner child work where you're like, I'm going to fix things from way back when. Because you did. You got out of your head. You got out of the constraints of expectations from others. You got out of that feeling of like, oh gosh, I'm trapped here because I've committed to this, this, and this. When all were really expectations, or they had shallow emotions surrounding this. It wasn't, it was something that you definitely could have walked through that puddle. You might have thought it was a lake though with your eyes closed. You never know. You never know what you thought was there, but usually the hint is that you think that it's much worse than what it really is. All right, so something was discovered or brought to light in that sense. So what is the present energy? What's the present energy for Leo for June, for the month of June 2021 for Leo? Present energy. Well, you're going to be working on something that's not working in your eyes. That's why we have the moving away from something, because it's not working out for you. And I don't know if this is talking about, it's some truth to come in to let you know what is working, what is not. Are you happy? Are you not? Will you accept this? Will you not accept this? You know what I'm saying? It's like that energy. So we will clarify. Look at that. Your near future was what I was going to pull next. So you get the wish come true. Oh my gosh, with a new beginning too. Beautiful. I love that. I love these two together. This is like the heart and soul of the tarot. This is the beginning of everything. So your near future is like offering a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start to make something work this time. And the way that you see things coming together. This is having faith and trust that this wish, it is coming in for you. Like that you are going to have something to decide on. Might as well be starting to think about it right now, about what you want, what you don't want, what you might want to start over with or do completely new. It's up to you. How do you feel, Leo? How do you feel? How does Leo feel? Okay, King of Cups in the reverse means that, well, I feel like this means that something's wishy-washy, like you don't know exactly how you feel. I'm getting Two of Swords energy with this King of Cups in the reverse. That's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on hard decision, tough decision. Yeah, things aren't balanced. Maybe it's some emotions going all over the place. Look, we do have 8-8, so it might have to do with prosperity, abundance. There's something about the emotions. Hard to keep them controlled over whatever this is about. Okay, what is the surrounding energy about? What's the surrounding energy about? Something that you just know. Okay, yeah, and this is what came out on the pre-shuffle. So, it had the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the High Priestess. So, what I've got here is an intuition, a knowing that something isn't working and that maybe the opportunity is now missed. Maybe because of events that have already transpired and the inability to take back the way that certain things went. There is something about a relationship that the harmony is just not there. And it feels like, okay, I missed an opportunity with that. That's not working out. But there is something really intuitive about this. And you know what? I could be looking at this many different ways too. So we have Pisces, maybe Gemini. We're going to clarify this external situation here for you, so we can see what cards clarify these a little bit more. Has not everybody is going to have a partnership that's not working out. There's just something about you're not feeling safe, not feeling secure in a connection that you have either to a situation or a person. At one time may have been very hopeful. Now I think that's why you're like trusting, and maybe this is about forgiveness or a first aid assist, you know, from spirit realm. All right, what is the hopes, or what are the hopes and fears? I think you're being asked not to judge your experience too as good or bad. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. This is truly one of my favorite cards. The Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, you will hear me say. Those are the cards that I like the most, because Four of Pentacles that's already like the groundwork's been laid. You're getting your power back. Anything that may have got you down, that may have knocked your self-confidence or self-esteem, you're building back up. You're investing in yourself. It's personal development, and that's the hope, is to build yourself back up. Like a successful business, you're building, you're getting the power back. And you've already gotten a head start on this, I feel. All right, let's get the outcome here. Whoa, that's like immediately. Okay, so even though something might not be working out that great, right, in the like external around you, you may be resistant to change. You may be resistant to this new beginning. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I like Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, even 555, I like, because it is big change, and good or bad, it steers you in the direction of going forward. So when it's in reverse, I feel like there's some kind of resistance to a change, or resistant to change, period. All right, so let's get some other tarot, and let's clarify these and see if we can get some more information. All right. Let's start with the first card here with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords as the challenge. What is this about, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Either a person that you did trust towards Virgo, Capricorn possibly was not as reliable or dependable as you thought. Maybe the progress wasn't slow and steady at all. Maybe it was like nilch, like nothing, nada. It was nothing. There was no growth. Or this might be you expecting money, some money to come in, or an offer of some money to come in. Something did not come in, and that is why. And something didn't prove to work out. That's why we have you in healing, coming out of healing mode, because that's what you're having to heal. It's needing you to get away from the feeling of disappointment in something. Let's see. Or someone. All right, what is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? What is not working out? It's not working out. Okay, your Ten of Pentacles is not coming as quick as you wanted it to, is how I'm reading that. So 10 of Pentacles and your Knight of Wands. So this is that fast forward moving energy. Could be travel plans canceled, you know, something like that. But something that's not working out is the way that you are going to achieve your 10 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Pentacles as an underlying thing. So there is a new opportunity. There is a new opportunity for this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, let's see why your emotions are kind of unbalanced. Let's see about that, emotions. Of course, that could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, okay. We're giving energy to some kind of temptation, or it's either a temptation or an addiction. giving energy to something that does not need energy because it puts us in a state where we might need a healing afterwards. Whatever this is, it doesn't do us any good. Now, this might have been about putting energy into another person, like a Capricorn, maybe. I think for most people, it's putting energy into something that is not going to help you out. It's just not. It's an unhealthy attachment here. So in a way, that's relinquishing control over to this. That's what you need to move away from. And I think it's the mindset from knowing that you're strong enough to get through temptation and stuff like that. All right. Let's see. What do we have now on this external situation with the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups? Tired of waiting on this. So maybe it's not an opportunity that worked out. Maybe it just didn't even get off in the first place. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. And yet again, it's an undecisiveness. There's an undecisiveness to this card. All right, let's see what your wish is about. What is Leo's wish about in June? Okay, good news. Awesome. Good news coming in. Brand new adventure. Oh, I like that. Page of Pentacles. So, brand new adventure, good news. Maybe about your stability, about money, about finances, something like that. And then the Empress. So this is stability or good luck with any creation that you decide on in the near future, or something that you've decided to give life to. I'm noticing that even the Empress and the High Priestess have their foot upon the moon. So it's like you can't keep anything from these people. These people know. If this is you, then it's the energy of knowing what's going on. This is lucky. She's lucky in just about everything she does. This could be talking about Capricorn too. This could be talking about a child earth sign. Now, this could be talking about an immature, maybe, air sign. So your wish is going to be something that's really big. It's not something little. This is a big wish. It's a big, if you succeed, this is huge, which if you jump into this energy, you will. All right, now on this outcome, what do we have with this resistant to change? Resistance to change, what is that about? The Hermit. Part of getting your power back and part of what you want to create, and part of the good news is this star that's inside this Hermit. So trusting in your gut and trusting in the fact that you've gone and done some personal work. Maybe it's a resistant to change with a Virgo. It could be, we could have Aquarius in here with the star in his little lantern. But resistant to change. Resistant to change. Something, news that's not, it's like I'm almost looking at this Hermit. Usually I don't look at it like this, but it looks like the star is like trapped, doesn't it? It looks like the star is trapped and, it's holding on tight. Here's my dream. But something about needing to let that go. To manifest. To let divine work on this for you. That's what it feels like. All right. And we have Seven of Swords on the bottom. Deceitful. Maybe a deceitful person or a deceitful energy around that situation. So something else on this outcome? Anything else that you want to help us with for Leos? Goodness. Okay, now energy. Something that didn't work out that involved having your Ten of Pentacles. The safety, security, everybody all together. Something that didn't work out. It seems to have been will still be breaking your heart. It feels like with this Three of Swords that you really had your heart into something working out. Like you really thought that this was going to work for you. And you kept waiting and waiting. Something didn't come. Okay, so anything else on this outcome for Leo? Anything else? The Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So, okay, so maybe you're rebuilding a relationship with either the patriarch of the family or the person, or it's a person who is ruled or was ahead, like the head of the household, that kind of lost their drive, lost their passion. Or you lost passion or drive for them. There's something about the way that they, either the way that this situation appeared to you or the way they handled things was kind of like with using fear to control. It's not a good dominating energy. It's one of force and fear. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So the Emperor in reverse. Truth, clarity, Ace of Swords. Anything else for the outcome? We're going to wrap this up. Look, Four of Swords again. This is going to bring some healing. I feel like since it was crossing the Page of Pentacles, I feel like the Four of Swords is definitely going to bring healing to you. Okay, so one more thing. I want to get something on the Empress and the Page of Pentacles here. The Empress and the Page of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, my favorite. This is what you should be expecting. This Page of Pentacles, that news of some kind of financial payoff, some kind of investment that pays off, or somebody coming in from a trip. Three of Wands, truly amazing card. Be in anticipation for only the best to come. And then I feel like that's what's going to come. All right, so let's get some other cards for Leo, and then let's wrap up their reading. Let's see here. What else? What else? Let's do these little guardian angel cards. Then I'll find something else. I'll find something. It's going to be messy. It's always messy near the end. Sorry. For Leos, what do we have for Leos? Angel of Happiness, okay? Because this energy in the past year and kind of the energy right now of some kind of disappointment that you're carrying with you, it's saying, your angels are saying, look, we know that you need your happiness back because in a way you've not been thinking or expecting happiness to come. And it is. It will. You will get back to the state of you feeling like you again. Just ask for their assistance. And maybe something about communication, guys. Angel of Communication here has the number 7. So I'm thinking it's communication with spirit and with your angels too. I'm thinking that that's a big thing here. All right. Now, let's see. Now we'll get... Oh, let's get one of these. Let's get a moon card. I got these... The Moon Oracle. It has all the moon goddesses in this deck, and it has like the phases, sometimes some of the phases of the moon. I'm excited. I like this deck. I really do. It's teaching me a lot about the moon and the mansions and things like that, so it's interesting. Okay. The Moon Oracle. Give us something, please, for Leo. For June. Precipice. Precipice. 20. Precipice. All right, let me put that right here so you can see that. Once again, sorry about the mess. It's just kind of messy. 20. Precipice. This is ruled by Jupiter and Mars. So maybe good luck on the fighting for something, right? Notice the fiery Mars. Yep. All right, so Traditionally, the moon in this mansion was considered good for taming wild animals and strengthening prisons. Goodness, it was thought to compel a man to come to a certain place. The Chinese held that this moon in this mansion was good for the promotion of trade, although there was some risk of loss. Okay, this is, yeah, that Knight of Wands, that could have been reckless, because this is mentioning something or someone who's hot-headed, energized, but pushed to the limit. It's a gambler's card. Indicates making of reckless decisions, possibly a reckless decision about something quite serious, which was made with little consideration, or it was done like spontaneously. So this card can symbolize yourself throwing yourself into an unknown situation against the advice of others. Maybe considered it just a bold, risky decision that you're coming to. Okay, Leo, I don't know what you're doing, but that should tell you to make sure that you keep an eye on the decisions that you make and making sure they're kind of balanced and even. And let's get one of these. Let's get an angel number to wrap this up. I've talked a lot today. Okay, angel number messages. 77, one of my favorites. I am brave. It's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Yeah, you're on the precipice of something great. All right. Thank you, Leos. You all have a nice month. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.